It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals MCR. And I see 2 green belts and 1 brown belt. To my left, the most dangerous player. Okay, and I collect something in suits. I believe it's the most obvious thing. Okay. You see, I got 1 brown belt, another brown belt to my green belt, brown stripe, sorry. Another brown stripe. So I hope to make brown belt. Clean brown without black stripes so far. I hope to make it soon, and I aim for 1 black stripe on my brown belt. It will make rating of 100, and then I'll pass to another student. Now, what about my chows? I don't see anything good so far. Maybe it will be something like mixed straight. 1, 2, 3 bams, 7, 8, 9 dots, or 7, 8, 9 cracks. Or maybe it will be mixed triple chow. 7, 8, 9. I don't know. I don't want to discard this 9. And I have the only pair of 3s. My eyes. My eyes can be these 3s. And maybe I'll discard 1 and 2. If I see that I'm going for mixed triple chow. Okay. It's better to hold these 3s, and maybe I'll make either mixed triple chow or mixed straight. But for mixed straight, I'll need something like 4 or 5 cracks from the wall. 7. Okay. I don't think about pure shifted chows and dots. Yes, I could hold 5, hoping for 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, but I don't have enough tiles, and I see 5 and 7 discarded already, so I'd rather concentrate on something mixed, not pure. I need 5 or 4 cracks. Maybe I'll take 7, 8, 9, by the way. Ouch. That's hardly possible. Okay, this is it. So now I can declare pung of 7s or pung of 3s. Pung of 7s or pung of 3s and make ready hand. Unlucky player to my right discards 5s. Possibly she's collecting dots, half flush and dots. I think that's her plan. The player to my left plays not very quickly. Gives me some time to explain current situation. That's conch. Okay, I'm robbing a conch. Good. I almost forgot about this option, but yes, I was ready for robbing this conch. You see, there were only 6 points beside robbing this conch. But that was fine. You saw this pure robbing without any main fan. Main fans are those cost 6 points and more. But my main fan was robbing that Kong. 8 points. And some for 2 and 1 points. Nice, nice, robbing that Kong. And what about this hand? I need some chows. 6, 7, 8. I can try to collect mixed triple chow 6, 7, 8. I'll just need good tiles from the wall firstly. I don't want to meld my hand right now. 3 pairs I have. 4, 7, 2. And 8's discarded, you see? I'll hardly make 6, 7, 8 cracks because of 2 8's discarded. Let's wait a bit. Not now. Okay, anyway, I discard honors. The player to my left could possibly be waiting for this white, but no. He's collecting maybe some half flush. Another for melded, I mean. Another for melded. Maybe I'll make some small fan hand, for example. If I discard 4s, maybe not. Maybe I'll collect something like 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. He's collecting BAMs. The player to my left. He's collecting BAMs. He just chooses what to take firstly, so I can't hope for some BAMs from him. This is it. So it must be mixed triple chow. I hope I'll take 6 cracks and 2 or 5 cracks from him. If he's collecting BAMs, he'll be discarding all other suits. But I'll need 6 BAMs as well. And 6 BAMs I hope to pick for Mahjong. Another 6. Maybe I need to take 7, 8, 9 and then go for the last 6 BAMs. I'm not sure. 5. Okay. No, somebody takes a pung? No, okay. Nobody needs 5 BAMs. 6. Another 6. 6 is cracks. Okay, I hope for 6. Now 3 is safe. The player to my right discarded 3. People think very long. You may remember that. Come on. Mixed straight. She took from the wall. Not a very expensive thing, but from the wall. She's at the first place and I remain with 20 points. 20 points. I had 40 after that, robbing the Kong. And now I'm with 20 and she has 52. I take any hand and return to the first place, but I need to take it, of course. This can look like all types, really. all types. Maybe half flush I wanted to say, but no. I'll rather make sets in all suits. Maybe I'll make outside hand, like 1, 2, 3 dots, 7, 8, 9 cracks, 7, 8, 9 bams, but I need to take 8, 9 bams. No, this looks more like 6, 7, 8. I'll need, for simple all types, I'll need another point. If I take pung of souths and greens will be my eyes, then I'll need 8th point. South will cost me 1 point only. It's not my wind and it's not a prevalent wind. Good. So I need to collect something like mixed double chow 6, 7, 8 to make 1 point. Nobody melds. Looks like nobody needs discarded tiles. Nobody discarded south so far. If I take pung of souths, I'll discard for 5. I don't need them, I need 6. If the player to my left collects bams, he discards dots and cracks and holds bams and honors. Maybe he has my... no. I wanted to say that maybe he has my south, but I just picked this south. He can give me my 1 or 4 dots and 6 cracks. Of course I leave white because I don't know which dragon will come. Another white can come and I'll discard green. That's a good chance with this white, and I just don't spoil my opportunities. 6 cracks melded once, and that's it so far. I can take pung of 2s, of course. The opposite player had 6, 6, 8, but decided to meld 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Maybe that's some chows in her hand. Maybe mixed triple chow, for example. Yes, I don't want to wait for a chow. It's fine to have this pung of 2s. So if I take 6 cracks, another 6 discarded, but I can do this. I can do this. White goes to the left, and I'm waiting for green, which is useless. Nobody took that green. Red is the last one. No, I don't need red. So I'm just waiting for green. I hope nobody will hold it. The player to my left can hold this green because he's collecting half flush, and it will be good for him. My 1 point is single weight, you see? Valuable weighting of a single tile. Come on. Greens burn the wall. The opposite player takes this hand, and our distance is 75 points. 75 points, it's a big number. 75 minus 32, 43. 44 points I need to take from any guest player. The player left, because he is too weak. It's not a competitive behavior of him. 44 from any other, from guest player, 22 from the opposite, or 11 from the wall. 11 from the wall, 11 from the wall. Mix straight, all chows self, that's 11. Mix straight. If I'll make mixed shifted chows from the wall, it will be mixed shifted chows from the wall. Mixed shifted chows from the wall. 8, 9. 9, 10 for the flower. Maybe I'll make upper 4. That's it. Upper 4. Very nice. It will be 12. And I'll be able to take it from the wall. Hmm. 12. Let's see. I can declare pung of 8s. I can declare pung of 9s. Not sure about pung of 7s. Maybe it will be something like 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. And nobody discards good upper tiles so far. Yes, I take it. If I make 22 points... 22, what is 22? 22 is upper 4 plus mixed shifted pungs. That's 20. 21 for flower. I need another flower. I need another flower to win from the opposite player, but I need also pung of 7s. If I take pung of 7s, and then I'll take another 7. It will be tile hog. 23 with this one flower. Okay, let's try. Let's try making mixed shifted pungs. Mixed shifted pungs. 7 bams is here. 2 7s are here, and 1 7 discarded. 9. Maybe I'll make 7, 8, 9. Good tiles are somewhere Maybe in the wall. I hope they're not very deep in the wall. Nothing very good. Mm-hmm. Seven, 8, 9. Okay. And I hardly take another 9 cracks, so I'd better take this one. If I take pung of 7s, I'll be waiting for the last 7. Let's see. Pung of 7s dots. 9 cracks. She had the last 8 cracks. Lucky her. If I take another 7, I'll discard 8. That's interesting. Okay, I can take 7 dots from the opposite player, or 7 bams from the wall. But I have only 2 outs. You see, I can't really choose. I just hope that the opposite player will give me my 7 dots. Seven dots and not 7 bams. 7 bams I need from... Yes. Yes, it is. We'll take a look now. And the other players, the player to my right wanted full flush, but she wasn't ready. 2, 3, 4. She was one step behind ready hand. She needed something else from the wall or from me to make ready. For example, she takes 5, discards 3 and waits for 1, 7. Or, for example, she takes 2, discards 7 and waits for 5, 8. But 8s are out of the game. What about 5s? I discarded 5. Too late. Too late for this one step behind ready. The opposite player didn't have anything sensible. She wanted 7. She wanted pure straight with 7 bams, but all 7s were out of reach. 1 7 discarded too early. 2 7s in my hand, another 7 in the bot's hand. The bot had 3 pairs and that's it. You see, not replaced flower from the beginning means it was a bot from the very start of this last deal. Other flower was replaced during the game automatically, and this flower wasn't replaced because the player left. The player abandoned the table. Never do such thing. Never abandon the table, please. Okay, I took upper tiles. Upper tiles, by the way. Not upper 4, but upper tiles 24. I could take this 7 or 7 bams from the opposite player, really, but she wouldn't discard 7, of course. 7 bams. Maybe she would discard 7 dots. And the player to my right would discard 7 dots as long as she was collecting full flush. But I took it from the wall, upper tiles, mixed shifted pungs, you see, pung of 7s and 7, 8, 9. Tile hog, obviously, for 4 7s in different sets. Pung of terminal Zoronas 9, self-drawn edge weight. Edge weight is a mistake here, you see. I was really weighted for 7 BAMs or 7 dots. It's not edge weight, never count it. It's a mistake of the system. And really there must be no this edge weight, so I honestly earned 38 points. Not 39, but 38 without this edge weight. Erroneous edge weight. Anyway, I made the first place, 153 points, and the opposite player fell to the second place with 40 points. She had 87. She paid 47 points. Yes, 87 minus 47 remains just 40. Okay, thanks all.